What would you buy if money meant absolutely nothing? A golden yacht?
A private island?
Or maybe something so extravagant that the rest of us can't even imagine it? For most of us, luxury means a vacation or a designer bag. But for the ultra-rich, it means rewriting what impossible looks like. Today, we're counting down 10 insanely expensive things owned by the world's richest people. And trust me, by the time we hit number 1, you'll question reality itself. Let's start our journey through unimaginable wealth. At number 10, we have the History Supreme, the most expensive yacht ever built. This 100-foot vessel is worth nearly $4.8 billion and is owned by Malaysian billionaire Robert Kuok. Now, this isn't just any yacht. It's literally made from solid gold and platinum. The dining area, deck, and even the railings are coated in precious metals. But here's where it gets wild. The master bedroom is decorated with wall panels made from meteorite rock and even fragments of a Tyrannosaurus rex bone. Yes, you heard that right, actual dinosaur bone on the wall. It's the kind of excess that makes you wonder, when you can buy anything, do you start collecting pieces of space and time just to feel something? Number 9 takes us high into the clouds, to the world's most luxurious private jet, the Airbus A380 Flying Palace, owned by Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal. Worth about $500 million, it's not a plane, it's a floating mansion in the sky. Inside, there's a concert hall, a throne room, a garage for luxury cars, and even a prayer room that rotates automatically to face Mecca during flight. Imagine being thousands of feet in the air, praying on a rotating floor of marble, surrounded by gold-trimmed walls.
That's not travel, no, that's sovereignty with wings. At number 8,
we head to Mumbai, India, where billionaire Mukesh Ambani built Antilia, a 27-story skyscraper home worth over $2 billion.
It's the most expensive private residence in the world, even pricier than royal palaces.
Inside, there are 3 helipads, a ballroom, an ice cream parlor, a movie theater, and even a snow room that produces artificial snow to escape the city's tropical heat. The home requires a staff of more than 600 people just to keep it running. From the outside, it looks like a vertical city, but from the inside, it's a statement that in Mumbai's crowded skyline, there's one tower that touches the clouds of wealth itself. Number 7 is another icon of the seas, Roman Abramovich's Eclipse super yacht, worth around $1.5 billion. While most yachts scream luxury, this one whispers secrecy. It's equipped with 2 helipads, bulletproof glass, and even a missile defense system. It also has an anti-paparazzi shield that uses lasers to disable unwanted cameras. Essentially, it's a private fortress disguised as a pleasure craft. When you're a billionaire with as many eyes on you as Abramovich, privacy itself becomes a luxury. And the Eclipse guarantees it. At number 6, the extravagance gets a little shinier. Literally, the diamond-encrusted Mercedes-Benz, owned by the same Saudi prince Al-Walid bin Talal, is worth an estimated $48 million. The car is coated with thousands of diamonds that sparkle under sunlight, making it one of the most expensive vehicles on the planet. People have been known to queue up just to take pictures of it, though touching it is strongly discouraged. A single scratch could cost more than a house. It's not really a car meant for driving. It's a monument to wealth, a rolling galaxy of gemstones. Now we move to number 5, a little piece of heaven on earth. Welcome to Necker Island, the private island owned by Sir Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group. This 74-acre Caribbean paradise is valued at around $100 million. Branson bought it in the late 1970s for a fraction of that price, but over the years, he's transformed it into an eco-powered luxury resort. The island can host up to 30 guests at a time, and celebrities like Barack Obama and Harry Styles have vacationed there. Renting it for one night costs over $100,000, and that doesn't even include Branson himself. who occasionally drops by to play tennis with his guests. It's the definition of living the dream. At number 4, we leave the tropics and move to pure rarity, the pink star diamond. This breathtaking gemstone sold for $71.2 million at auction, making it the most expensive diamond ever sold. Weighing 59.6 carats, the pink star's color is so vivid and pure that gemologists describe it as flawless. Originally mined in Africa, it passed through collectors and jewelers before being acquired by Hong Kong jeweler Chow Tai Fook. What makes it extraordinary isn't just its beauty, it's the way it glows like frozen fire, a piece of Earth's heart turned into perfection. Owning it isn't about wearing jewelry, it's about holding time, pressure, and rarity in your palm. Number 3 takes us into the future, literally. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos funded the creation of the 10,000-year clock, a mechanical marvel built deep inside a mountain in Texas, costing over $42 million. The clock is designed to tick once every year, chime once every millennium, and last 10,000 years without human maintenance. It's a monument to long-term thinking, a reminder that some billionaires don't just buy yachts or diamonds, they buy legacy. Bezos said he wanted a symbol of patience and perspective, something that outlives civilizations. When money becomes infinite, the next thing to chase is immortality. At number 2, the definition of expensive expands beyond Earth itself. Many of today's billionaires, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Richard Branson among them, are pouring billions into space exploration. Musk's SpaceX rockets, Bezos's Blue Origin, and Branson's Virgin Galactic aren't just companies, they're playgrounds for the ultra-rich to own a piece of the cosmos. These projects cost billions but represent a new kind of wealth, owning access to the final frontier. When there's nothing left to buy on Earth, the next step is to buy the stars. And finally, number 1. The crown jewel of luxury, the most expensive private yacht in the world. Azam, owned by Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the ruler of the United Arab Emirates. Valued at over $650 million, the Azam is 590 feet long, longer than many cruise ships. It took more than 4 years to build and travels at a speed of 30 knots, making it one of the fastest mega yachts ever. Inside, it's pure opulence, marble halls, crystal chandeliers, and a grand salon that looks like a royal ballroom. It even has a missile defense system and a personal submarine.
This isn't just transportation, it's a floating empire.
For Sheikh Khalifa, the Azam is more than a yacht. It's a symbol that there are no limits when you command both wealth and power. As we reach the end of this countdown, one thing becomes clear. For the richest people in the world,
Luxury isn't about need, it's about imagination.
when you have everything, money stops buying comfort and starts buying stories. A piece of a dinosaur, a diamond older than history, a machine that will tick for 10 millennia. But here's the real question. If you could afford anything, what would you choose? Would you chase comfort or would you chase legacy? Because in the end, these possessions might cost billions, but the stories they tell of power, ego, dreams, and desire are priceless. Now that you've seen how the world's richest spend their billions, let's dream big together. Subscribe, drop a comment, and join our growing community of curious minds.